I hope she's not late.
Oh, you know Jane, she's always late. We'll just have to wait for her, that's the way we do it.
I can't let him know we're here. Jane?
That's me. Oh, talk about a rocky start to the day.
Oh, Auntie, pull yourself together. Come on. Okay, I have your directions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, number 1, Boone and Crockett cannot know you are inside the cave. Try to stay hidden as much as possible. That'll do. Number 2, you have to do whatever you can to steer them off the trail. See, they have a map, but you know, caves can be kind of confusing once you're inside, so it shouldn't be too difficult to try to sway them.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
You said caves.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I thought you said we were going into a cavern.
Well, that's correct.
Well, okay. Right, got your cavern.
Okay, can we continue?
Yes.
Okay, so once you guys are inside the cave, you're gonna want to try to...
Oops!
Yes.
You said it again.
Said what?
You said caves again.
And is that a problem?
Well, it's just if we're going into a cavern, I don't think we should confuse the issue. You know, we should just call it cavern.
Okay, well, cavern and cave mean the same thing.
Cavern, cave, cavern, cave, cavern.
Auntie, are you okay?
Nobody said anything about a cave last night.
Well, they mean the same thing. You know what? I have the solution.
What?
Okay, from now on, I'll just call it a cavern just so it makes you feel better.
That is not going to make me feel better if a cave is a cavern and a cavern is a cave. I do not like caves. They're very dangerous and I have had some really bad experiences in caves.
Auntie, I had no idea you were so afraid of caves.
Well, I am. Oh, they are very dark places. Dark, and lots of things can happen in those caves. And there's these creatures that live in there.
No, see, Auntie, I've been spelunking many times. And as long as you have the right equipment, which I've given you, and follow just a few simple instructions, which I'm trying to give you right now, spelunking can be quite safe.
I don't know what spunking has to do with this. I'm talking about caves, which are big, dark holes in the earth and home to a lot of really horrible creatures like bats and spiders and gollum.
Well, it's not spunking, Auntie. It's spelunking, and it means cave exploring. Yeah, see, caves are mostly hollowed out spaces under the Earth's surface. You know, Auntie, they can be quite beautiful.
And dangerous.
Oh, not this one, Auntie. This cave is well marked, and the creatures that do live in the cave are all harmless. In fact, many tourists come visit this cave each year. Auntie?
Yes.
I really need you on this mission. Auntie, remember the story of Peter? Peter was afraid, but he stepped out of the boat and onto the water to walk to Jesus. Jesus will be with us in the cave too. He can give you courage. See, and I need courage every time I go on a mission. God gives me the courage I need.
You girls are right. I know God can give me the courage I want. And you know what? He made those caves, right? Okay, let's go spunking.
Well, that sounds more like the Auntie I know. You know, no wonder my parents named me after you. They always admired you for putting your trust in God and having courage in the toughest situations. Great, now that we're all back on board, there are a few things that you always need with you when you go into
Oh, I got the stuff here. Got it right here.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got my goggles. I got my snorkel in here somewhere. And then my goggles, my flippers. I got goggles for you too. Flippers and that's sort of snorkel.
You know, I don't think you're going to need those because you're not going to do any swimming this time around. So
Well, you know, there's a lot of water.
Yeah, well,
There's a lot of water
not
inside.
too much water. But you know, you are going to need since you chose to accept it, is to keep them moving in an opposite direction. You've got to reach the chalice before they do.
Are your people in place?
You got people?
I have people, and they're inside the cave, and they're ready to help you. I'm going to give directions to them, and they'll give them to you.
Well, what do you mean you got people in place?
It's not enough time to tell you. Now get going. Look for my directions. Don't lose your life. David,
Auntie, we've got to go.
Hey.
Should be right up here, Dan, my buddy.
Hey, is that a cave exploring that?
Of course not.
Then what do you have going?
Because this, my friend, this is what rich people wear.
But we're not rich yet.
It's only a matter of time before we find the chalice, and then I'll be a millionaire. Now, you should really think about getting yourself one of these, because nobody's going to think you're rich wearing that rat hat on your head.
Hey, don't talk about baby that way. He's not a red hat. He's authentic raccoon skin.
Well, you know what? Super creepy. Wow, hey, would you look at this over here? Wow, somebody left all their spelunking stuff behind. Let's see here. Hey, and there's a flashlight in here.
Oh, I have a flashlight.
What? That's not a flashlight. This, my friend, is a flashlight.
Cool. Goggles? Will we need these?
Well, we better bring them. I mean, obviously some experienced spelunker thought they were important.
What now?
Spelunker.
Oh, like an old car?
What are you talking about?
A clunker.
Lunker? Lunker. Speed! Lunker!
Oh, that. Why didn't you say that? What is that?
What's what?
A spelunker.
I don't know why I try sometimes. A spelunker is someone who explores caves.
I'm confused.
Look, this is no time to take a break. Would you get over here and help me with this stuff already? Here. Put that on there. All right, let's see all the good stuff we got. Let's see here. Oh dear. So we got a chisel, and I need one of those. And goggles, and definitely need some of that. Water, and I don't want to lose that. Sit that up there. No, we'll never not. Scare off bats, I guess. Let's see here. Some of these. Put that stuff in there. What that thing is, but it's obviously important. And here we go. Top this thing off here.
Are you sure we need all this stuff? This stuff is heavy.
Of course we need it. Why else would some experienced spelunkers leave it right here at the mouth of the cave?
If they're so experienced, why did they forget to bring it into the cave with them?
You know what? Who said that they forgot it, my friend? I'm sure they just got the munchies and had to go run to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that makes sense. You're so smart, Dave. I'm so glad you're my partner.
Of course I am, my friend. Stick with me. Soon we'll be millionaires. Let's go.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Baby Bear. Goldilocks is on the move. Do you read me?
Roger that, baby mare.
Do you hear that?
That dripping sound?
Yeah. Oh, look! The cave is leaking! Maybe it's gonna collapse! It's coming from the ceiling!
Oh no, the cave isn't leaking, Auntie. It's not uncommon for water to drip from the ceilings of caves.
Oh,
That's how all these stalagmites and stalactites are formed. Stalagmites and stalactites look like big icicles, and they're formed when limestone dissolves into water and drips from the cave ceiling.
well, look at this stalactite. It's really huge.
Well, actually, this is a stalagmite. The ones that hang from the ceiling are called stalactites, like they hang on tight to the ceiling.
Well, here's a huge stalactite. It's much bigger than me. Woo! You know what? I don't know why I was so afraid of caves. I mean, there's nothing to be scared of in here. And I don't know why I was so scared of the creatures. Do you know, since we got here, we haven't even seen so much as a cricket. So it's really a good thing that I'm getting this courage. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Well, it seems like God is giving you courage, Auntie. You know, according to the map, there should be some sort of stalagmite garden around here
Stalagmite garden.
with some sort of drawing on the wall above it.
Oh, look at this. This is either an octopus's garden in the shade or it's a stalagmite garden.
And look, here's the drawing on the wall.
Oh, how do you like that? Those vandals coming in here, that's a terrible thing to do.
Oh, vandals didn't draw on the wall, Auntie.
No?
No, people who lived long ago would often record their history with pictures. This definitely looks like a picture of something.
It looks like a poison.
It sure does, and it looks like he's talking about someone. Here, I'll take a picture of it.
You know what? I bet whoever he was talking about, I wonder who it was, but I bet he was really important.
Oh, I bet he was important if people took the time to record his history.
Right?
Yeah. So, looking here on the map, I can see that this picture is on here.
Good.
And it looks like there are other cave drawings on the map too, all the way to the end of the cave. Auntie,
Yes.
if we follow all of these cave drawings,
Yeah.
I think it'll lead us to the chalice.
Oh, good. So where to next?
Well, it looks like maybe through that opening over there.
That little small opening over there? Did I mention that I'm a grandmother?
You did.
I don't crawl too well anymore.
Well, take your time. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. Did you hear something?
Oh, that means bone and cricket. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, let's hide behind this stalagmite over here.
I need to take a break. It's the way the ton. On top of that, I'm starving.
You know what? You can eat all you want once we find the chalice. Now, if this map here is correct, there should be a tunnel opening around here somewhere that we need to crawl through. In the world are you doing with that? Are you brushing that thing?
Cave moisture is really bad for authentic raccoon skin.
That thing's creepy. Get rid of that thing. It almost looks like it's alive.
Dave, don't be silly. It's a hat. How could it possibly be alive? Hey! Nobody puts baby in the corner.
That thing has got to go.
Never! If baby goes, I go.
Fine. Keep that thing away from me, man. It's giving me the creeps. Now, let's get through this tunnel. What? It was just here a minute ago. What happened to it?
Well, maybe you hit your hip when you beat it.
You're no legs to you and that don't have yours. What in the world is in your hand there?
I feel like putting a little too.
Oh, forget about it. Come on, let's get out of here. It must be this way.
Okay.
Boy, I tell you, tunnels aren't my favorite things.
Mine either. But God is giving us the courage even to go through tunnels. Hey, Auntie, get your flashlight. I think I see another cave drawing.
Here, let me use yours. Oh, yes, you're right. And it looks like water.
It sure does.
And it looks like a poison.
Looks like a person standing right on the water.
And it looks like the poison is reaching for something or someone.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
You know, it looks like there should be somebody else here that he's reaching to. I wonder who it could be. Well, we will take these clues with us on my phone, and we'll analyze them, and we'll try to figure out the meaning of these clues mean. But we gotta get out of here, because Boone and Crockett could be back at any moment. Let's go.
Okay, let's get out of here.
No, this way, Auntie.
Oh, right.
I think we might be going in circles.
We are going in circles, Dan.
Well, how can you be sure?
Because we're right back where we started, and there's the backpack you left.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let me help you with that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget the flashlight.
Oh, man. Now I'm hungrier than ever.
Hey, Dan, you found it!
Now what?
The entrance to the tunnel. I knew it must be around here somewhere. Well, after you, my friend.
Okay. I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, this stuff is too big.
Well, how are you going to see if you get rid of that stuff?
I still have my little flashlight. I don't know why the experienced walker would bring such a big flashlight anyway.
All right, well, get to crawling, my friend.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Papa Bear, this is Mama Bear. Do you read me?
I read you loud and clear, Mama Bear.
The Cubs have found the second drawing.
Roger that. What about Goldilocks?
Goldilocks has entered the tunnel.
Initiate Phase 2 of Operation Cave Quest. Repeat, initiate Phase 2.